All right, Texas fans. Texas Tech, out of the way. Oklahoma, out of the way. Two huge stumbling blocks are out of Texas' way in hopes for an undefeated season. This week, though, we're on the road against the Missouri Tigers. And though I should be worried about this game, and a little bit I am, it's a road game after a big win against OU. Mac Brown, statistically, his teams have the best games the week after OU. And it was definitely evident last season here at home when Mizzou came in here and got throttled by Texas. This year we're going over to Missouri, practically bringing the same team we had last year. Mizzou, on the other hand, is not. And, with Gabbert, he's banged up already. And Colt is a little bit too. We'll talk about that in a second. But Gabbert, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's got something wrong with him. But he started the year off real well. Didn't throw a pick in his first 3 or 4 games. Once he started conference play, he's been throwing picks like no one's business. And now he's going against the best turnover defense in the country in Texas. Look for Texas to get the ball a lot. And really, and you look at the Missouri defense, yes, they're led by, Witherspoon, a Texas native. I think they got a lot of Texas guys on that defense, and the defense is okay. But I really do, and maybe I've been saying this every week, I know, but this is the week Texas gets back on track. This is the week you start seeing a glimpse of that offense you saw last season come back on the road against Missouri. Though their defense is okay, it's still a Big 12 North defense. And with our defense, as good as they're playing right now, being able to shut down Oklahoma and everybody else we played this year, we shut down Texas Tech for a whole half. They only got 3 points on us. You watch Texas Tech now, and I know they've got Sheffield. They're talking about that. It doesn't matter who's back there. That Texas defense is shut down. And right now, Pasta's playing for Tech, but they don't care about Tech anymore because they're out of the way. Look for Texas to win this game big against Missouri. I don't see anything from Mizzou that really brings anything that we should be worried about, other than us causing our own mistakes. Next weekend in Stillwater, and I don't want to talk too much about talk about ahead. That's a game to worry about. That's a team who has the capabilities of beating us. This week, if Missouri beats us, it will be because of our own fault. But I don't say we'll have to do a lot to mess up against Mizzou. The North right now is pitiful. Once I really thought this year the North would kind of step up and not really challenge the South because they can't, but have a legitimate team in there. And I really, Nebraska, I picked Nebraska to win the North, and they got throttled by Tech last week. And it's one of those things where no matter who, it looks like no matter who from the South goes, whether it's Texas, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, or Texas Tech, no matter which of those teams play, it doesn't matter who the North sends, all 4 of those teams could probably whip the North's butt. So this week we may get this could be a Big 12 championship preview because Texas could possibly go to the national championship. Not calling it yet because I don't want to jinx us or anything. And Missouri, with the competition in the North, it's possible they could go again. I mean, they pretty much are the Big 12 bridesmaids. They're really good at being second place in about every other sport. So, like I said, and Colt, he's got a problem with his thumb and whatnot, but he's playing, which he needs to. I think you see Texas once again establish that running game, try to get that online. I think this is a good week to do that with Oklahoma State looming in the next week. And I look for Colt to make better reads. He's going to have to, and also this is not just some, just coming up. Oh, I think it's going to be good. No, the coaching staff made a lot of changes. What we did this year, coming into the year, we made Jordan Shipley the number 1. Well, he was running more slot last year. Well, we moved him back to that. I believe Malcolm Williams, or I think either Goodwin or Williams is going to be the number 1 guy. They've really pretty much what they've done with the wide receivers. They put them all back in the same spots they were last year, where they were successful. So, can Ship be a number 1? Yes, but he's better in the slot. And I think you'll see him get a lot more catches. He'll be a lot more effective and open this whole offense up more than we've seen this season. And we're going to need that going down the line. So, Texas wins big. I'm going to be heading back to Henderson, going to see the family for the weekend, and be back on Sunday. Should have a video up after the game, though, on Saturday. Planning to anyways. But if not, it's because of technical difficulties back home. So, Texas wins big. They should beat Missouri pretty handily. I'm not too worried about this game. And then looking forward to a road trip to Stillwater because, like I said, I'll be in the building for that one and be a good one. But got to take care of the Tigers. So we'll see you guys later. Hook 'em horns and Texas fight.